2.4?
Three or 9 months.
Almost 4 year, correct? So,
Yeah, yeah.
all experience in Angular itself, or any apart from Angular,
No.
React or something?
Yeah, I have experience in React, Angular, and Node.js as well, but
Okay,
mostly in Angular.
okay, okay. And what about JavaScript? How much you will rate
Yeah, yeah,
yourself in JavaScript?
yeah. 9 out of 10.
9. Okay, okay. So we'll start with first JavaScript, then we'll move to Angular.
Yeah,
Is
sure,
that fine?
sure,
Okay.
sure, sure.
So yep. So can you share your screen?
I'm sharing.
Yep. And open JS Fiddle. I will give you one small example to write down the code. Okay.
Okay,
So let me give you one example.
okay. Let me check.
Yep.
Yeah,
Copy this and put it in the JS Fiddle once.
yeah.
Okay. So comment out first line. Comment out it.
Hmm.
Okay. So what we have to do? We have to just read that first line, so you will relate. Replace underscore with a space. Okay. So we have space underscore there in the between contact and detail. Okay. And after that, the capitalize it. So first letter would be capital C contact space D capital again.
Okay.
So your output should be look like contact space details. If you see in the chat, I have pasted.
Please check.
See,
Okay,
contact
fine.
details. Yep. So
Let me
kind of
try.
something
Yeah.
it should. You can give any function name, whatever function get or something. Not like
Okay.
you can change it as well.
Yeah, it is already there.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
fine.
using that.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Click on that console. Click on that yellow black line. Scroll down. So can you explain the code first? Means what exactly you are trying to do?
Actually, I'm looking for the each character of the string. Then I am trying to take if I get the underscore in the character string. Then next next the next character of the description should be capitalized or to
Okay.
uppercase and the I basically where which to index I get the I'm trying to
But
replace
the
that with
yeah,
space.
that is correct. But the problem is that see, we need to capitalize C as well. Contact first letter of C.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
I
That
was
won't.
trying to first replace it, but
No,
didn't
so
work.
you
I
don't
think.
need to do like this. You can split first with underscore, so you will get two arrays, and that way you can do easily.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that's
that's fine. You
let me
can check
try
that.
this one. Let me try this one.
You can check later as well, no problem. But try this one. It's very easy. Okay, and if you're
Yeah,
not able to do it, so we have a JavaScript output based question series on YouTube, so you can check that. I
okay,
have solved this question as well. So what I did over there, so I have created a array of these two parameters. Okay, contact underscore details, so I got two arrays. Okay, and I am
okay.
concatenating those
Can I
arrays.
can I try? Can I try this one? This will just give me 1 minute for speaking.
Let me give you the code, then you can type easily. Copy the code from the console, from the chat.
Yeah, let me- and
See that first line, line number 3, you are calling one function. Comment out that
okay, sir.
because you don't have that function now.
Okay, now find that, but basically we can just convert the first zero index of each item
Yeah. So for
and
that,
then join.
correct. Yep. So this is what I tried to ask.
Yeah, yeah. This
That's
will
fine.
I try to.
That's fine.
Okay, so
Okay.
this may solve it or
No, no, that's fine. You can do later as well. Open a chat once again. Copy that first three lines. Var num 8, var num, and console.log num. So
hmm.
you can stay over here as well. That's fine as well. So I just want to ask you the what would be the output of it. So
Hard
what
now
would be the
8,
value of
hard
num?
now 10. It's 10
Okay, and why?
because it will be the latest day. Yeah, yeah. Assignment is 10. Basically after 8,
We're
once.
creating that variable again. We're creating that
Yeah.
variable,
Uh,
correct?
yeah.
It will not throw any error. See, answer is 10 is correct, but I want explanation.
Yeah,
Why?
to basically, yeah, the concept lies here basically description of
If
going
if
out.
you do see, if you put your console.log num at line number 7, okay, before declaring the variable, then what would be the value of it? Then
Yeah, it will be value will be yeah, okay, constant.
so that is correct. Okay, in terms of hoisting, it is
Yeah,
correct. But
yeah,
now output is 10. But we have
yeah,
two variable with the same name with the two assignment. So
yeah.
why it will not give an error? Because you are creating same variable
Because
again.
yeah, basically bars
read about it little bit. So your answer is correct. So that is also fine. So you can clear multiple times with a var. Okay. So it will not throw error.
Yeah,
If it is late, then you will not able to do same thing. Okay.
yeah, but uh, yeah, I know yeah, but I I didn't know why this.
No, once you debug it, so you can relate about it.
Okay,
Okay, so
okay,
you can
I
declare multiple
I
time.
check.
Okay, same variable with the same name. Okay, and it will hold the latest
Okay,
value of it. Okay, so same thing if you
yeah,
try to
okay,
do with late and cons, you will get an error.
yeah,
Okay, and again I have pasted one small code. I just want to ask you the basic and these things once, so we can start with the other theoretical question as well later.
okay, yes.
Okay,
So
so what would be
yeah, it
the
will give error. Basically, used to will basically used to implement the whole of this cannot let you cannot without declaration cannot use it because of use to.
yeah, correct. Okay, so have you heard about unary operators?
Yeah, yeah.
So what are those?
You know,
Means what is the use
plus
of it?
plus minus.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it will convert the parents to try to convert it to num basically
Okay.
numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can get the number and it will come is to the number.
Okay.
It is uh, is none. Sorry, none, not number. Yeah,
See, if you have one string, okay, string one,
yeah,
okay, so you want to convert to the number,
yeah,
so you will put plus over there, so it
yeah,
will convert to plus it,
yeah.
correct, in the number. So that is the unary operator.
Yes.
Okay. And if I use a double exclamation mark before that, so what it will do?
Double
I have put it
exclamation
in
mark.
the let me do one thing. Just check a console once. Not here. Sorry, not a console. Chat.
Sorry. Should I pay?
So what will be the value?
Yeah. Yeah. Have not used double exclamation.
Okay, so to convert the value to boolean, so we use this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so if it is
So
undefined,
it will return true.
it will return false now because you are converting true to false. You are using twice. Okay,
Yeah,
not a
okay.
single time.
Then
Okay,
it
so you
basically see basically if I would have got something like this, then you would have told you because I got that directly here, so I complete because
hmm,
Islamization is the opposite of current return here.
yeah,
Basically, it's a value, then it will return true. Null or undefined will return false.
correct. Okay, so
Yeah,
have you heard about event propagation?
yeah, yeah.
So what is the use of it?
Uh, Given proposition. Okay, to what we are meant to start.
No, that is stop propagation.
So yeah, yeah, proposition. Basically, when I remember something like
Okay, read about it little bit. Okay. And what is the underscore prototype means in the JavaScript? Hmm. Have you seen that underscore prototype something somewhere?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, got
Hmm.
it. Got it. Basically, today is basically only object. That is, object has an internal property, but that is type, and it holds all the values there. Basically, references all the
Mm-hmm.
object property will be found in the prototype
Hmm.
is the underscore prototype object. Basically,
Hmm.
it's internal property of object.
Means why we use it? What comes with it means?
So basically, inheritance property of the object.
Hmm.
Basically, this is so when we try to access it, so we have to use the that internally that underscore prototype is used.
Okay. So suppose I want to create my own function and I want to attach to somewhere. So how can I do this with a prototype? Have you heard about it?
Create my own function.
Yeah. So I'm talking about polyfills. Have you heard about polyfills?
Yeah, I heard about all the
Okay.
traits,
So what is
but
the use of it?
it's, I can't remember.
So suppose you want to create your own map. Okay. Own map filter. Okay. In that case, you have to write your own functionality. Same like a we have map. Suppose you want to create your own map. Okay. In that case, you have to bind your method to the function. You will create your own function. So in that case, we have to use that.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
so
read.
basically we are saying that
Hmm.
yeah, our we can create our own function using
Yeah,
polyfills.
correct. So to attach our function to with the inbuilt function, in that case we do inheritance of that real function, as you mentioned.
Okay.
Okay, so you can check those videos as well in output
Okay.
based questions. Okay, those
Yeah.
we have
So,
already. Okay. Okay, so what is the difference between raised parameter and spread operator?
yeah. Rate parameter basically is convert our argument of function to array. Spread of it basically it's copy the all the property of object or yeah object. Array is-
Okay. So can we spread the object value as well?
Yeah, array is your array. Array,
Object.
array
Object.
is your say object.
Okay. And okay. So can we use a rest operator in a normal function?
Yeah, normal function can do that.
Okay. And if you are using a arrow based function, okay, arrow function. So in that case, can we access arguments in that?
No, you cannot access
Hmm.
arguments in array
Correct.
function.
So in that
Only in
case,
normal function.
yeah, so in that case, we do use a spread operator. So whatever values you are
Yeah,
passing, you will get the with a dot.
yeah,
Okay. So let me check one thing for you. I'm checking what it's saying. So we'll talk about it. Okay. So one thing. So can you create a one deep copy? How can we create it?
yeah, yeah, yeah. The, basically, when we assign an object to another variable,
Hmm.
they assign the reference of that object. So basically, any of these variable, if you make changes, so uh, the- all the reference of this basically suppose if a equal to object one, so b equal to object one. So if I make any changes to b, we also reflected with that change. So for that, we need to uh, deep copy of that particular object. For that, we can iterate over the object. Otherwise, there is a inbuilt function structure. We can use that.
Okay. And which one is the better?
Means between
No. So for
the
to make a deep
I
copy,
mean in between which one is
yeah, in terms of deep copy, I meant to say.
means tape keeping creating or a structure flow.
Yeah.
That's
Iterating means what? You will iterate one by one value.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Shielding
So
you
have
will
you
just create over
okay?
yeah,
Have you created by chance any deep copy in your project?
yeah,
Okay. So how you
yeah.
did what
Okay. Basically, it is nested. You
hmm
I prefer
copy the code from the chat once,
okay.
or you can stay over here. Just tell me what will be the output of it.
It's a type of object.
Okay. So what once you get the values arguments, so what will be the value of arguments over there?
Value of argument is array, and inside the array that there will be 21.
Okay, then it will print a type of arguments array or object.
Yeah, it will type of array, but type of array is object.
Correct. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. So one I think it would be easy question for you. So if I want to create a global variable, so how can I create?
Uh, Global variable
Yeah, in JavaScript.
that we can use var, var.
Okay, so where as a global scope or a function scope?
It's a global scope.
No, where as a function scope.
Var has yeah.
Then how we can create a global variable? Any idea? Okay, so if I don't use where or let before creating a variable, then it will throw error.
Mm,
What will happen in that case? If I create test equal to 10 without where let const,
yeah.
so what will happen in that case? It will throw error or something?
If it is strict mode, then it is in strict mode, then it will throw error.
No
Otherwise, it
strict mode.
will
No
by
strict mode.
default assign.
If if it is no strict
Then
mode, then
will not. Yeah, it will by default make it var.
are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay, then what type of variable it would be? Global, local, or a function?
it will be global because the declaration will be go to yes.
Okay. Uh, Another question I have pasted. Just tell me what would be the length of it first.
Numbers of 10, 11. Length will be 10.
Okay.
I
And
mean, yeah,
hmm,
10.
and what will be the values of it?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and undefined. Rest of all the array
Mm-hmm.
items.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So we talked about hoisting. Then we talked about event propagation. You have to read. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Event propagation you will read. Okay. So you might heard about the closures. Correct.
yeah,
So
yeah.
what is the benefit of closure?
Basically, it's applies to basically when we mm, declare a variable using let and const. So what
Mm-hmm.
happen? So it can be accessible within that scope, shell function scope,
Mm-hmm.
within which it is declared. cannot be accessed without outside that scope. So basically, yeah, it's to not it's make it private to that particular function, so that do not disturb other function or other things in that code.
And what about immediately invoke function IIFE?
I immediate invoking,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yes. So
basically,
whatever you told now, so I think those are more related to IIFE. You will create your private variable
mm,
for a function. So those function will be, the variable will be not be accessible outside. But
mm,
the exact closure uses something different. So suppose you have one parent function, inside that you have child function, okay, and you are trying to access
yeah,
the,
yeah, child function can access that. Yeah,
yeah, so you,
basically, if basically that child function also comes under that parent function scope. So
correct.
basically, whatever the parent's property, child can access that.
Yep, correct. Okay, so that is correct. Okay, but okay, now so what would be the IIFE then? Why? What is the exact use of it?
IIFE, can you just
Immediately node function.
yeah, I can do immediate invoke function, but I cannot
Okay,
memorize
so
that thought
let
basically.
let me tell you. Okay, so what happens? So suppose you have to call one function as soon as it get be added to your call stack. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, IIFE. Yeah,
Yeah.
get it
So
actually,
yep.
sir.
So that was
Basically, IIFE means self called
invoke
function. I
function. Yeah,
think
invoked function.
basically invoke function. It will be called itself, and it will just yeah.
Okay. So now for your question
Basically, it
is
don't.
one question I have for you.
Mm,
Suppose you have one immediately invoke function. Okay. Inside that you have one function. Okay,
mm,
and that function you have to call
mm,
after some time or on depend upon some action. Okay, so now how
mm.
you will be call that function? Did you get the question first?
Set time out.
No. See, you have one
Basically, you are
immediately.
saying that inside. Mm,
Yeah, you have immediately
yeah,
no function,
continue.
correct? Inside that you have another
Okay.
function. Okay,
Mm,
so you said that it will
mm,
automatically invoked as soon as it get added to the stack. Okay, so that function will be inside
mm,
that. So that function will not execute, but your immediately no function get execute. Okay, but I depend upon click or
mm.
something, I want to execute inside that function. So how can we do it?
Uh,
So in that case we
basically,
use closure.
yes.
No, yeah, so in that case we use closure. So read about more about closure. So what is the benefit of it, when we use it, how you use it? Okay, so you will relate this question, both question, that's
Okay.
why I asked these two questions to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so read about little bit about it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so have you heard about destructuring?
Yeah, yeah. Basically, it's that spread operator
Hmm.
things. So basically, we can get the value of array or object
Hmm.
using the spread operator or specific value like, and also we can add that a new form a new object using existing object properties, and also you can add by comma to the new object. Basically, the spread operator.
Okay, anything else?
City structuring.
Okay, that's fine, I think. Okay, so you used for each, correct, and map.
Yeah,
So what is the
yeah,
difference between both?
yeah. For each, basically both are iterating over a array.
Hmm.
Then map is used for basically manipulating a existing array. Map basically return a manipulated array from existing new
Hmm.
array it is returned. But for each is only for the iteration of particular array. It will do not return anything. Yeah.
Okay, And have you heard about flat map?
Yeah, flat map basically there are multiple array, an array inside array. It's basically array inside array. You can flatten that to a single array.
Okay. Any other use apart from this?
Yeah, might be there, but I have used for these cases. And
Okay. Suppose you want to flat map some array to, suppose you have
mm,
nested array. Okay. So you said that we use
uh,
flat map in that case. But you don't know how
mm,
much are the nested array over there. So how can we make it as an array then in that case?
mm, flat
Did you get
map is a
question?
inbuilt function.
No, did you get the
No,
question?
can
Let
you
me
repeat?
let me give you one example. Okay, so can you see chart now?
Yeah.
So see, I want to get output as a single array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
mm.
how can I get it?
Basically, console log flat map of array.
Can you copy this and show me how we can do it?
Okay. The exact number let me try.
No, flatten map is not there. Flat map.
Okay,
Flat map.
sir. Sorry, sir.
No problem.
Yeah, sir.
Google it. Search on Google. Okay. So M should be capital. Check it, the syntax.
It is already there. Flat map.
What error you are getting? Run here itself. Run here. Try your cell. Run here itself. There is option here. Copy your array from there to here and run. Put our array above. No, 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 no. Just copy our array here. That's it.
Okay, okay.
So wait. Go there again. Your syntax is different. Go to JS fiddle. Go to JS fiddle.
Mm, mm.
Console.log flat map ARR. Okay. You should have used ARR dot flat map.
Sorry, sorry. Yeah. Basically, I have not used it much, so I didn't. But flat map. I think it should return
No,
a callback function.
no,
It's like that.
no. You can easily create a s- just pass one inside that one.
Uh,
Run now. I think there is some problem with the code itself. Let me check for a code for you. I'm pasting one link to you. Just check that link.
okay.
Open this link, scroll down, scroll down, search for a flat map. Okay, that callback function you are saying that. Okay, we see
Yeah,
now.
I think.
Yeah, so this is how you can relate it. So I was trying to add a one over here itself for that flat only, not a map. If you pass only flat with a one, then it will make it as a single array. Just go to JS Fiddle now
Hmm.
and just remove map after flat and just put one. So it will make your array flat. Just remove that map. Okay, now run.
Yeah,
Okay,
it gets.
so
So
yeah.
it's only flat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have couple of method, map, flat, and flap method. So flat method. So these are the
Yeah.
three methods. So flat map is a combination of map and flat. Okay.
We can manipulate the as well that all
Yeah.
the
So the problem
so
is that
after
can you do one
yeah.
thing? After seven, just create another array inside that. Inside that array itself. No, no, not there, not there. Inside seven. After seven, create another array. Yep. Create another array 8 9. Now no, not dot. Now run
Hmm.
this. Okay. So it won't give you like this. So in that case, what you will do?
Hmm.
Pass two over
So
there.
what is
Pass two over there.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That
So
means the nesting levels
yeah,
like
suppose you want
by
to go to
passing
deeper
inside the
yeah, so you
yeah.
if you know that you will get two level of the nesting array, in that case you will pass this value, static value, whatever you know. But
Okay.
if you don't know, then in that case you will pass -1. So it will take as a infinity, or infinity also takes, I think. So otherwise -1. So these couple of
Okay.
things we can use with it. Okay. So
Got it.
okay, so have you heard about JS modules?
Modules. Yeah.
Hmm. JavaScript modules, not Angular module.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so what is the use of it?
Module basically we can export and we can basically inside module we can give a couple of functions etc and export from one file to another file.
Hmm. Okay, so we use modules in our Angular application as well, correct? So we create one component
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we pass that. We were able to import that component to another component because we are exporting that. Okay, at the end
Yeah,
we write
exporting.
export, so that's why we are able to access all those things. Okay, so this comes from the JavaScript
Yes.
modules, everything. Okay, so even if we write a
Yes.
TypeScript, we are writing internally JavaScript itself. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's fine. I will give you some other questions as well in the chat. So just copy those questions,
Hmm.
so it will help you for the other interviews. Okay, copy those
Okay.
questions and put somewhere so you can read later for these questions. Okay, and we'll talk about just a little bit about Angular. So you
Hmm.
can copy on Notepad or somewhere, paste it now itself. So if I close this meeting, then you will not find it. Okay, so have you given any interview for Angular now? In few days back or something, or not yet? No. Okay.
It's my first time.
Okay. So Okay, so I will go through some of the common question which mostly gets asked. I wanted to check your JavaScript first. You said that you will rate yourself 9 out of 10. So that's why I wanted to check your JavaScript first. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so I will give one simple scenario first. Okay, so in that case we'll talk about it. Suppose I have two sibling components. Let me check.
Hmm.
Is there any whiteboard? Yeah, it's there. Let me share my screen.
Yeah. So,
Can you see my screen?
yes.
Okay. So suppose I have one page. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So I have header over here. Okay. Suppose you have Flipkart page. Okay. And
Yeah.
here you will have your products. One. Suppose you have
Okay.
four project. Okay. Four products. Sorry. Okay.
Hmm.
And here you have your account section. Okay. Account, your profile and something. And here you will show your cart. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it will show, if you add one product here from cart, it will add one here. If you add another product, then it should show two. Okay. If you add
Hmm.
another, then it should show three. So in how you will do this means, once you add something here, how you will notify to this component and update this value?
Okay. Basically, is it cross component or it's sibling like parent child?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. I think that means component have separate different component. Like in product section is different,
Hmm.
cards that header is different. All are different. I am
Yes.
assuming that.
Yes.
So for that, we can use our service, or we can use NGRX
Have you heard about subjects?
subject. Yeah, service, using service. We have to
But
use the subject
uh,
subject, and
are you
yeah,
working on NGRX now?
I have worked once, but I have more experience on subjects than NGRX. But I have worked once on
Okay,
NGRX.
but now tell me, you said that we can use the services. Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah,
if you're creating a service as well, so how you will pass this value from with the service? Okay, so you said that you will create one service
okay,
here. Okay, once you add
mm,
here, it will
yeah,
come here and it will update here
mm,
itself again. Okay, to this component.
yeah,
Now tell me,
yeah.
so how this will work? Suppose you added, it will come here, but how the service will send data to here again? How will this component knows that you added something in the cart from here?
Okay. So basically, what will happen that that subject is imported in both component, like that card component
Yeah.
and that yeah that product section. Whenever I click on the that product or some that card,
Hmm.
that I will just emit the data, and I have subscribed that subject in the card session. So whenever I click, so I will
Hmm.
check my existing card number, and I will do all the logics, perform all the logic in that, and I will add
Hmm.
the another one to that card if it is not exist in that card already.
Okay. Okay, so with the subject we can notify it, correct? So you will pass next method from here.
Yeah,
As soon as you add, you will emit value, correct? With
yeah,
the latest value or something, or product detail you will
yeah,
pass. Okay, and you said that this service will be
yes,
this variable will be subscribed here. Okay, and as soon as
yeah,
it does next, you will subscribe here. Okay, and you will get that value.
yeah,
You will check that product if it is there
yeah,
or not. Okay, then you will do your operation. So that's fine.
yeah,
I think this is more clear answer
yes,
to me. Okay,
yeah,
so okay, so I'm stopping my sharing again. I'll create one small note for you so I can send it to you
yeah,
for this. I will
Yeah,
not use.
that
Yeah.
will be great for me actually. Yeah,
Yep.
helpful for me.
Yep. I will do that. No problem.
Yeah,
Okay. Anything else?
actually, I'm expecting from you some question that uh,
See,
I have
I told you
give.
about the JavaScript, correct? So you can,
Yeah,
yeah. So I told you to read about those questions once. So that's why I did ask you one questions
yeah,
directly, that what is आपलं
hmm,
set propagation and all, correct? That was the first question I did ask you.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
read about that once, and I have already given you some questions from the ES6 and those, correct? Angular,
Yes.
let me find something for you. If I found, then I will share with you. So I will message you on Instagram.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. I think that's it, I think, from my side. Any question?
Yeah. Actually, I just want to ask,
Mm-hmm.
how is my JavaScript? Can you rate out of 10?
I will say now 6 and 7.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's
you need
okay.
to,
So,
yeah.
what I need to improve in JavaScript basically?
Improve means, I would say that the answer you are doing properly, okay, but the practical example you are lacking little bit. So work on those. As you said, that closures, IIFE, then
Mm,
rest operator, spread operator, then we have used the flat map and all.
mm,
So again,
mm.
more questions related to output based question as well. Your answer was correct, but
Okay.
the problem is that why that answer is correct, like this only. So all those.
Okay. Yeah. So my another question is,
Mm-hmm.
if I want to schedule another meeting sometime,
Hmm.
so can I
Yes, no problem.
basically
You
after
can.
some preparation?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah.
Okay then.
And one more question,
Mm-hmm.
sir. One
Yeah.
more question.
Yes.
Uh, are you uploading or not in YouTube? I am watching your all your videos. Basically, I
Hmm.
get lots of whatever you ask me.
Hmm.
I almost watched all your YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I get the list of questions for
Okay.
the preparation. So are you uploading or not this one?
Yes,
Okay, thanks. And
I will. You can share your interview with your
okay,
friends as well.
yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, okay then. All the best. Let me know if you need any help. I will send
Yeah,
you
yeah.
that example also.
I'll surely send another meeting with you,
Okay.
especially in JavaScript.
Yes.